Welcome to Raw with the Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Asuka.
Oh man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial.
Boom, what impact. Boom, what a kick. Oh, look at that. Big punch finds its mark. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. At the arm. Lariat. What a stomp. Good grief. What a strike. She's fading here, guys. Cole, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
What a stomp. Good grief. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Becky Lynch, nice exploder suplex. She's back in full control now.
Devastating kick. Oh, the sledgehammer connects. That'll scramble your insides. Look, I'll give the Irish last kicker this. If time has proven anything, it's when Becky Lynch gets on a roll, her opponent better watch out. On a side note, I must admit, Lynch has some of the best arm drags since WWE Hall of Famer Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
Becky Lynch, exploder suplex. Game, set, match. This one is over.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it. I'd like to add something to what you said about Becky Lynch, Corey. The Irish-born superstar has incredible offensive ability. You can tell when Becky starts to take over a match. And yes, the arm drags are definitely an homage to the Dragon.
And Michael, when Becky Lynch starts to heat up in the ring, her opponents usually get burned by some straight fire. When we talk about historic WWE debuts, there are not too many superstars who were introduced to the WWE Universe with the anticipation and excitement of the Irish last kicker, Becky Lynch.
To elaborate on the point you made, Byron, since 2015, the women of WWE have been on an historic journey. And Becky Lynch is one of those who have sparked the women's evolution. Look, gentlemen, I was one of the first to publicly acknowledge Becky Lynch's incredible ability during her time in NXT. I knew her debut on Raw meant big things for the women's division.
Don't know if it's going to work, but Becky is playing mind games now. Becky Lynch is one of the hardest working competitors in sports entertainment. The unmatched determination and desire that burns inside the Irish Last Kicker makes her one of the top WWE superstars today. But many people would be surprised to learn her road to WWE.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it. The Bexploder!
Asuka needs a miracle.
Jeez, it feels like I have the same song on my playlist on repeat.
Picking up on something you said, Byron.
Becky Lynch got the disarmer. This one's over, guys.
You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
Becky, no! She breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
Driver! She goes for the cover.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Yeah, this early, no chance. It's safe to say that Becky Lynch has made the most of her time in WWE. The Irish Last Kicker has had WrestleMania moments. It was the captain of the women's team at the 2017 Survivor Series.
Michael, you alluded to Becky Lynch's impressive body of work in WWE. Let's remember, Becky was the first woman drafted to SmackDown Live and the first SmackDown Live Women's Champion.
And Becky Lynch also kicked off that Rumble match in style opposite Sasha Banks. It's just a shame the first ever Women's Royal Rumble had to start with an egomaniac and an annoying ginger.
Oh, there's a kick to the midsection. Here we go. Look at Asuka stalking her. She counters before it's too late.
Oh man, she's rolling now. Harsh impact.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. To the arm, terrible.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
She dodges that one. Nice calf kick, great elevation. Here's a cover. And the kick out by Becky Lynch. She's still in this one.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Scoop slam! All measured up. Severe damage being inflicted to the back. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
One more shot and she's done.
Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Talk about a painful move.
They got him.
Got the up. Got the disarmer.
She's got it now.
What a way to win a singles match.
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one. That's what I love about the WWE, a match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff.
here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action. There's no way around it.
When you're locked in a submission move like that, you're only...
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Exploder suplex!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole. No way she can survive this. Can she?
Got the disarmer!
She can pick up the win here, guys. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Check out the lowrider!
Making an entrance only the way Eddie can.
And from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Here comes Shin!
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
I don't think there's a more dramatic match in all of WWE than the Royal Rumble.
What a driver.
All the way up and around the world.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
It's Shawn Michaels. I have a feeling someone's going to feel some sweet chin music.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Could be trouble here, guys. Oh, it slips out of trouble.
That'll come back to haunt you, Cole.
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Ooh, what an upper.
Andre the Giant. Nobody's safe.
Boom! Ooh! Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ooh, what impact.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Nailed it. Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
Guys, whoever...
No luck making the elimination there.
You're going to need more than luck to get this superstar over the top rope.
And here's Bray Wyatt.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Shinsuke Nakamura
There's the elimination,
has been
Byron.
That was
eliminated.
amazing.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is spot on. Think about the hundreds who have tried to add their name. But in the end, there's only that.
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Andre the Giant has been eliminated.
Oh, I can't wait to see what Jeff Hardy can do tonight.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Vicious strike. Carnage in the form of fallen WWE superstars is just part of Bray Wyatt's plan of total domination. The mysterious prophet has also ambushed WWE champions. Bray Wyatt truly does not care who...
What an up!
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
On the topic of Bray Wyatt's attacks, Byron, throughout Bray's career, the man has sought to erase beloved WWE icons, including John Cena, The Undertaker, and The Rock. And he's had some success shortening the careers of these legends.
Look, Cole, Bray Wyatt is out there. Yes, he believes he's a god, but he's also a former SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
Here we go. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and Tito Santana. And every 2 minutes thereafter saw an incredible list of superstars enter the match. Must be nice to be able to dial it up when you need to.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Who could entrant number 9 be?
Boom, right in the button.
Ooh.
What an up. Oh, no.
Inverted DDT.
That's Goldberg.
Oh, right to the gut.
Shawn Michaels coming alive right here.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Nice job. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of...
And here is number 10.
Triple H doing a great job of turning that around. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Aleister Black headed in.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
Irish whip.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Wow, remind us.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Here comes number 11. Backdrop suplex.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. Look who's coming now,
Triple
guys.
H
And that's elimination right there, guys.
eliminated.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
The champ's starting to falter a bit. He's always ready for a fight and has seen his fair share of wars in WWE. This championship match is just another day at the office.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon. He's just sweet chin music.
Boom! This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Ooh,
What an upper.
that changes the entire complexion of this match.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great successes.
Bray Wyatt has been eliminated.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
Look at this. Eddie Guerrero turns it around.
Tapped into an energy source, and he's going strong.
Oh boy, he is. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
There you go, Cole.
There it is, the spear. I don't know if that's enough to put Eddie away. Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. Oh, clothesline.
That's
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Eliminated.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to outlast 29 other entrants. But if Roman was eliminated, he'd lose his WWE Championship.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Jeff Hardy is finding himself in some serious trouble here. If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble. Looks to make it. Goldberg with a spear!
Now that's how you...
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
It's Rollins, Seth Rollins. It was rumored all day he was in the building.
Ooh! And look at the quickness by Cena. Heavy-duty right hand.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
We're about to get another one. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
The challenger not in a great place. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
Give him credit, guys.
Ouch.
He's not giving up. And with so much on the line, that's exactly the attitude you have to have in a match like this.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum. Ooh. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, the
Seth Rollins has been
Look at the
eliminated.
hype from the Phenom.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
Suplex!
John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. Well, he knew the champion wasn't going to go down easy here tonight.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys. And that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
The
Larry, big
Undertaker
elimination
has
right
been
there. He might
eliminated.
have him here.
I think you're right, Michael.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
It's Orton. The Apex Predator is here and ready to strike. John Cena with a nice reversal.
What a punch!
And John Cena's definitely getting in people's heads here.
Oh, Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty.
Oh, here we go.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, there's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Has been
It's Finn
eliminated.
Balor on the way. You better look out now. A bad place to be for the challenger. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
I'm shocked he's even still in there, guys. Given the punishment he's taken, I figured somebody would have eliminated him by now.
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social.
Number 18.
John Cena has been
And there's the elimination. Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent.
Oh, no, it's Batista.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Number 19 on their way. Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fondness.
Imagine pitching a battle royal that starts with just 2 people. On paper, that's a tough sell. But when it comes to Patterson, you have to trust that he knows what he's doing.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Boom!
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
It's AJ Styles.
Vintage Randy Orton.
But he's got to capitalize now. That'll likely do it, Michael. Devastating elbow.
Drop kick. You gotta believe this one's over.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. He's gonna have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
Hey, if he can't handle a little punishment here and there, maybe he has no business being in the Royal Rumble match.
And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor. Here we go with Edge.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Guys, when they're looking for the exclamation point. Ooh, got every out. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Ooh. Get ready.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Backdrop suplex.
It's the Big Show.
As Byron mentioned, The Rock hooked up. Ushigoroshi. Huge elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Oh, what a great escape.
Randy
Wow.
Orton has
There's the
been
elimination, Byron.
eliminated.
That was amazing.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Boom, what impact.
The challenger in some big trouble here. The champ might just have nothing left in his tank.
It's not going to take much to get him over the top rope at this point. Heck, a gentle breeze might even do the trick.
The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more than 52,000 members of the WWE Universe fill the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas. It was one of the most exciting Rumble matches in recent memory.
Here we go with entry 23. I can't wait. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring. Try working with Saxton at ringside.
The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is here. He's here and in a mood to fight.
Ooh. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shoulder tackle.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Up and, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect until 1993. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
Oh, God. When you hear that music, it sends chills through your body. It's Kane. The big red monster Kane is here. My God, no one is safe.
Trying for the elimination here. What a strike.
Big elbow.
And it's Edge getting out of that one.
Big Show fans with some reason. And there's a big-time elimination. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Here comes Steve Austin.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position. Such a high ring IQ. Vertical suplex. Nice. Sheamus looking a little shaken here.
He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but of the guys in the ring right now, he's just as capable as any of winning this thing and going on to WrestleMania.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield, Rusev, Cesaro, Big E, Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, and Fandango.
Byron, I remember calling the action of the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked. A rated R superstar with a wicked spear. taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like, oh man, this is crazy! And it's time for number 26!
It is getting crowded in there. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. It's Drew McIntyre's turn. That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match.
Nobody can...
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Man.
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Give him credit.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, no, it's Lesnar. It's Brock Lesnar. You're damn right, here comes the pain.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after...
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
There's
the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Or you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017 Royal Rumble. We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the draw.
And Austin, Luthez press, Luthez press.
Look at him go.
Is it enough, though?
And here goes Goldust.
Harsh impact.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
The Royal Rumble match will absolutely test your resolve, guys, and that's exactly what we're seeing here with him.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in.
Here we go.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And no luck against Kane there.
And in comes Shane McMahon.
Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And there's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Sidewalk slam.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up.
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised to see him get picked off here soon.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Drew McIntyre.
Shane McMahon has been eliminated.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And now it's Kevin Owens.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Incredible impact.
Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location
Kevin
long
Owens
considered
has
to be
been eliminated.
It's moments like this that have made Stone Cold such a success over the years.
Dodges what could have been an elimination.
There's no way that was going to be an elimination. What are you talking about, Cole?
Bang! He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Goldust has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Kane with the excellent move to get out.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
We may be looking at the beginning of the end here for the challenger.
Like everybody else, he's probably dreamed of main eventing WrestleMania. Given how he looks right now, though, he might just have to keep dreaming.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
When this guy's on, look out. Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
Carefully measured. Oh, right to the heart.
He's not going to like this. He might have it. Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner!
Wow, Kane is getting absolutely pummeled.
There it is. Now the question is, can Steve Austin finish? Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that. Ouch, and now look at Steve Austin's face.
And Kane manages to reverse out of that one.
Struggling to make the elimination here.
Steve Austin has been eliminated.
Shinsuke Nakamura did it. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
Here is your winner and the new WWE Universal Champion, Kane. The following contest.
The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax. And from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal Rumble match.
The brainchild of the legendary Pat Patterson, the Royal Rumble match has become one of the most highly anticipated matches of the year.
Breaker. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Well, watch out. It's Brie Bella, and she looks like she's been waiting to cause some trouble.
Watch out!
Number 4 coming. Uh-oh, this will shake things up.
You're not kidding, Michael. Huge toss. The 2017 Royal Rumble saw more. Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
The champ's on the defensive now. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Wow, she looks to be all business here tonight.
You have to be all business if you want to win a match like this, Michael.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Beautiful technique. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to wrestle.
Get ready!
Natalya now joining into this matchup.
Oh, what a tackle. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp.
Good grief.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with 2 future WWE Hall of Famers in Bret Hitman Hart and
We are up to 7 already?
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Asuka going for it.
Corey, a few moments ago, you talked about the phenomenal lineup of superstars who participated in the inaugural Royal Rumble. Future WWE Hall of Famers included Jake the Snake Roberts, Harley Race, Don Morocco, Nikolai Volkov, Ultimate Warrior, and the Junkyard Dog. Each made an impact in the first ever Royal Rumble match.
And let's not
Nia
forget,
Jax
there's
has
the
been
elimination, Byron.
eliminated.
that was amazing.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Number 8's about to enter. This might be it.
Oh my.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Natalya's version of the sharpshooter taught to her by her uncle, WWE Hall of Famer Bret Hitman Hart, is perfectly executed and can snap an opponent's back like a twig.
Hey, Becky Lynch is heading this way.
Boom. A leg drop. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
We're looking at complete domination here.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Trying for the elimination here. Could be trouble here, guys.
Ooh-wee. Look at her go.
The Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here, guys.
Guys, don't be surprised if she finds a way to win this thing. Man. I'm willing to bet she has a little more gas in that tank of hers.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Nailed it.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking
Nikki
herself.
Bella
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Little known fact, guys. The first.
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
Hooked up. Ooh. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Oh. Final seconds here before number 9 enters. Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the competition wishes they never did poke that bear.
Beautiful technique.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
You know, it just might not be your night, guys.
Man.
You hate to see it, but hey, that happens.
Clothesline!
Natalya has been eliminated.
Oh, perfect kick.
Asuka looking uneasy now. She's got to remember her champ.
Sonya
There's the
Deville
elimination.
has been
You can see the
eliminated.
confidence just beaming from her.
Right across the back of the neck.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here.
This should be interesting.
Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, straight forearm.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
The Empress of Tomorrow wanted to begin her WWE career at NXT because that's where women's wrestling is being revolutionized, and she wanted in.
With all due respect to NXT and the rise of...
Asuka with a kick downstairs. Oh, sliding hip attack.
She's in the driver's seat now.
Here we go with Lita.
Harsh impact.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up. I want to follow up on Byron's interesting point about Asuka's move to the main roster. Corey, you wrestle around the world, but you understand when you come to this company, it's a completely different... Who will be at number 12?
Oof.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Hey, Tamina is heading this way.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
It's been an amazing match up to this point, guys, and from where I sit, any one of these women can win this thing.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy.
Oh, clothesline.
Rhea has been
what impact.
eliminated.
Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it.
Sasha Banks has been
to the
eliminated.
The challenger's taking on some offense. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
How's your...
Shayna Baszler has been
Oh, man, what a
eliminated.
driver.
Who could number 14 be?
Boom. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Asuka's a history maker, and she needs no one's help to conquer the record books. A prime example came at 2017 Survivor Series when she was the last woman standing, single-handedly winning the elimination match for her team.
Becky Lynch just too fast for her.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
Bang! Spinning kick to the gut. Kick!
Challenger's starting to falter.
Wow.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
This was...
Here we go. Look at this.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Things are about to get interesting now.
You can say that again.
Tamina is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think she should go from here?
Tamina has been eliminated.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Ouch. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
This could be trouble, guys. This may very well be the opening her opponent was looking for.
Looks to make next entrance getting ready to come out.
Becky
Curious
Lynch
if there's
has
the
been
elimination, Corey.
eliminated.
What took him so long?
Setting him up for the...
That's what you call a bad landing. She is on fire.
And now it's Trish Stratus.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Ooh-wee.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Boom, what impact.
And here's Stephanie McMahon.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Oh, the Mick kick right on the money. That was simply amazing.
And it's Charlotte.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
What a strike. Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Mickie James was able to get out of there.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
We're about to get another one.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Trying for the elimination here. She's heading to the ring with a... There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing. Harsh impact. Ooh.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Nailed it. She's able to get out of the way there. Big reversal for her there. Despite Candice LeRae's size, she has collected an incredible body of work during her tenure in the sports entertainment industry. You would be foolish to view her 5'2" stature as making her a pushover. LeRae is a competitor who is tougher than she looks. She comes up big with the reversal.
Some good technique right there.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Dodges trouble there.
Stephanie McMahon
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Going back to Michael's remarks on Candice's size, I've always admired the courage of Candice LeRae. She's made it far, and her heart endurance is what is going to push her a lot further.
And the further she can push away from her mooching husband, the better.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Ooh, what impact.
What? Oof. After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE Championship was declared vacant. Tunney ruled that the winner of the 1992 Royal Rumble would be...
This will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Nobody wants to face Asuka when she's rolling.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Just endless knee strikes.
It's Alexa Bliss on the way. You better look out now.
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
According to Sports Entertainment historians, the 1992 Royal Rumble will always be considered one of the greatest. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about it. And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time.
Beautiful technique.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
This will shake things up.
Yeah, and I really like your chances here tonight.
We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before then was only possible in WWE video games. And if you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Or you talked about it earlier when Goldberg stood face-to-face with The Undertaker at the 2017... Royal Rumble. It was truly a dream scenario come to life. Talk about trending. The hashtag Royal Rumble ran wild on social media. Goldberg versus The Undertaker is a match the WWE Universe hopes to see, and what a battle it would be.
Goldberg leveled the Phenom with a spear, but Undertaker got his revenge on the WCW icon and eliminated Goldberg from the Royal Rumble. Only time will tell if...
She's looking at it. Spinebuster!
Oh,
There it is.
did you see the impact on that? Wow.
You gotta believe this one's over. She can be very dangerous in a match like this.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to take her lightly. Not on this night.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief. Trish Stratus is one of the most beloved superstars in the WWE, but her past is filled with...
Look at the look in her eyes.
She's in the zone
eliminated.
now. What a strike.
Alexa Bliss is under some heavy assault.
Uh-oh, flashback. Eludes that one. Alexa Bliss looking stymied.
You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Byron brought up Charlotte. Big move coming. What a clothesline. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, a shin breaker.
Try walking after that one.
She's out of it, guys.
Maurice has
Can you
been
believe it?
eliminated.
What a strike. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it. We're looking at complete domination.
Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it?
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
We'll see how long she can keep it.
There's the elimination. Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire...
There's the elimination. And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
We are moments away from the next entrant. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
Now, she just needs to finish her off. Momentum is completely in favor of Charlotte now. Slam down hard.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania. But newer fans might not realize that the rule did not go into effect.
Guys, it's almost time.
Peyton Royce has been eliminated.
Looks to make an elimination here. Look who it is.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
Boom, what impact. As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble.
No.
He's not going to do this. We're into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit,
to say the least.
Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess and is a name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Sane definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kairi a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on.
I agree with you, Corey. You're always right.
Corey debate,
that's a shocking elimination if you ask me. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Oh, right to the back.
Get ready! Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Oh, and she's got her game face on.
Doesn't she always?
This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Reflecting a bit more on Pat Patterson creating the Rumble, I can tell you that the concept wasn't initially welcomed with great fun.
Kairi
Number 29!
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
The challenger's taking on some offense. With the championship on the line, she'll have to find a way to fire back.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her. Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon. And I think I know who it is.
That's astute.
Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Here comes Paige.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree with that. Ruby is controlled, calculated, and possesses an abundance of self-confidence.
All I hear is whining from you two. It's because of Ruby Riott's fantastic qualities that the Riott Squad is one cohesive unit. And the inspirational leader of the group is one of the premier competitors in WWE today.
Oh, right to the face. Ruby Riott just too quick.
Escapes trouble there.
The challenger not in a great place.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but and that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion.
Carmella wants everyone to know that she's in charge.
Beautiful technique.
She is on fire. Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time.
Dakota Kai would describe herself as the girl next door outside the ring. But once she steps through those ropes, it all changes. You would be mistaken to underestimate the experienced Kiwi.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Ooh, what impact.
What a strike.
Oof, kick finds it.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Bayley
There's the elimination.
Eliminated.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Paige with the excellent move to get out.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael. Oh, man, Dakota Kai just barely got out of the way.
Nailed it.
Ooh! What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure? The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
I really like her approach here, guys.
A competitor
There's the
has
elimination,
been
Corey.
eliminated.
What took them so long?
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas, and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to
Trap the arm.
Oh, what a kick. The champ's in a real bad place right now.
go right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. Elbow drop. Big time. It's crunch time for these three superstars, and one of them will be the winner of this year's Royal Rumble match.
Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this.
Could be trouble here, guys.
You gotta believe this one.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Paige Turner.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Carmella's in a real bad spot.
Oh, continuing to punish them. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
It looks to me like the champ has her
Neckbreaker.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
Paige has been
She just made
eliminated.
history as the one to win the Royal Rumble.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
After watching that match, I think those ladies might want to consider a different line of work. That was one of the worst matches I've ever seen. Wow. I just feel bad for the WWE fans that paid their hard-earned money to watch that match. Pretty pathetic.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
And you could tell it took...
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Look who's in her house. What's this?
Well, I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Oh, the referee needs to get control of this.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh.
German suplex. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Wow! There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, atomic drop.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oof. I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Page is rolling, so hide the children. Oh, here it comes.
Page with a page turner.
I can't believe.
Looking for all the glory here.
And a kick out.
She's still in this one. She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
Page.
Well, that was interesting.
Yeah, I say that was the very definition of barking up the wrong tree.
Challenger's starting to falter. You can bet she still has eyes on becoming champion, though.
Yeah, but I feel pretty confident in saying that she still has...
Shoulders down, rolled up.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
She's still in this one.
Running Hurricane Rana. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one. Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014. She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's on the attack and on the move.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014.
Carmella had harsh impact.
Carmella can put her away here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
New champion.
And Paige powers out.
Too soon.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
A bad place to be for the challenger. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome.
She goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found...
Oh no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
2, 3. Yes, Carmella takes it. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That's a woman on a mission.
Taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Rev, you can't let her get away with that.
Here is your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Oh my God.
Nailed it.
Boom, what impact.
All measured up. Focused attack on the back.
Stump puller, leg snap.
That's gonna hurt.
Tear your hamstring.
To the outside where she has all the time in the world to do what she needs to do. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. The Princess of Staten Island is filled with a...
Oh, here it comes. Page Turner. Victory is on the horizon.
Paige is rolling now.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Look at her go.
Damn.
Paige with a Page Turner.
It does not look good for Carmella here.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days.
Table in play! Looks like she wants to beat her inside the... Uh-oh, guys.
This is going to be great.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those...
Incredible.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
Too soon.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her.
If Carmella hits, this one's over. Carmella wants to put this away.
This doesn't look good for Carmella.
Like Byron, I would say Carmella is among the most feisty superstars around today. Though there are times when that feistiness borders on being a bit on the brash side.
You can call it feistiness, you can call it brashness, call it whatever you want. The bottom line is, Mella is money.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs. This isn't where Paige wants to be.
She's in full control now.
Oh man, she's rolling now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's got her. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016.
Oh, here it comes. Paige Turner. This one is over.
She's got her where she wants her.
Look out, she could be done.
The Rampage. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
When it comes, shoulders on the mat.
Paige better shake out the cobwebs.
Ooh. Paige was just one step behind there, guys.
This isn't where Paige wants to be.
This one's about the Women's Championship, and nothing means more to these women than that title.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
She hits here, this match is over.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Oh, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Judging from the feeling inside this arena, I think this crowd knows they may very well witness history here in this match.
Byron noted how Carmella was the final. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt. Suplex.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Super kick.
Shoulders on the mat. One thing nobody could ever take away from Carmella is that she will forever be known as the first ever female to win a Money in the Bank ladder match.
She's definitely etched her name in the history books, but Michael, let's not forget that her victory didn't come without its fair share of controversy. Oh, here it comes!
Paige with a page turner.
That should do it.
Leave it to Saxton to call Carmella's Money in the Bank victory controversial. Of course, you also failed to mention Carmella backed that win up with a second Money in the Bank ladder match victory just days later.
I definitely give Carmella credit for that one, Corey, but I can't justify the first victory. Not when it was James Ellsworth who actually climbed the ladder and grabbed the briefcase. She is on fire.
Hurricane Rana. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous.
Oh, here it comes! Page Turner! It does not look good for Carmella here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Whoa! Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what they...
Uh-oh. Boom! Rampage! It does not look good for Carmella here.
Paige is going for it early.
Day one of Paige's title reign begins now.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here's your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Paige.
What's going on here?
Here we go.
Look at Paige stalking her.
This might be the one that ends it.
Look at Paige stalking her.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
The Rampage! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.